Hey everyone, this is your Stationery again, and today's review is gonna be on the Zebra Sarasa Porous Pen. Zebra just released new fine liners. These are fine point or 0.8 millimeters. For what I've noticed on my recent visits to stationery shops like Office Depot, Office Max, as well as other local stationers, is that there's a big craze or popularity on fine liner pens. Considering fine liner pens have been for several years, at least the one who invented them was Stabilo, but now many brands are jumping on the chip, and Zebra, the Japanese Zebra, is also one of them. And they named their fine liner pens Sarasa, like their popular gel pens. Thank you, Mr. Lego Man. So let's take a look. This is a plastic wallet with 10 pieces. These are packaged for Mexico, so they're in Spanish. Basically, these are a 10-piece set. I searched online, and I believe in US, I don't know if in other markets, but in US they have a 12 color, so they have a couple of more colors, and I noticed the other colors was another shade of blue, and I'm not sure, but I think it was green, the other one. I'm not sure. I might be wrong. I know the right one, extra one, was a blue, but I'm not sure the other 12th color. But it's also a common color. So, but this 10-piece wallet has the basic ones. Has black, blue, green, red, pink, purple, orange, yellow, brown, and gray. So these are made in China. In this case, these ones are packaged in Mexico. Zebra has lately been manufacturing mostly their mechanical pencils in Japan, but many of their pens have been either made in Mexico, China. They're more fancier gel pens in Japan, as well as in other Asian markets. So Zebra is one of those brands who have gradually have stopped making most of their products in Japan, but that doesn't mean they have low quality. They're actually very fairly good price pointed and good quality for writing instruments. So let's take a look at these ones. As I said, these pens are based on the Sarasa gel pen. I mean, style wise. Let's take a look. This is a Zebra Sarasa. This is a 0.7. It's a Zebra Sarasa 0.7. This is a Mexican made. This is their earlier model. The earlier model, if you look at it, it looks a lot like Pilot's G2 gel pen. A rubberized grip, transparent tip, transparent barrel where you can see the ink level, and the clip, which is pretty odd, but it works decently. But it's a quirky shaped clip. As you can notice, it has the curve and then a slanted, but you have a tip here on the barrel which makes it stay fixed for like in a pocket, and the clicker. This is the earlier Sarasa, which is made now in Mexico. I've bought a few of these, and sometimes they're made in Japan, so they have probably some last lot stock, so they've just packaged them with Mexican made. So sometimes some sets can come with a made in Japan pen or all made in Mexico, but this is the earlier one. I believe this one is not even made anymore in Japan, but this is sold here in North America, in Mexico, US, and I'm not sure if Canada also, but maybe. As in Japan, they redesigned the clip and made it with a how do you say that? Sorry, with a different redesigned clip, which is sturdier and goes back to its place with a springy clip. Sorry, that's what I was wanting to say. The Japanese one is called Sarasa Clip, which is a springy clip. So this is the earlier one, which is now apparently being dropped from Japan, but it's sold here in the Americas. So as you can notice, it has a very quirky clip, and this clip, as you can see, the style cue can also be noticed over here on the Sarasa pens. If you look sideways, you'll notice the shape and style. So in a way you can see how Zebra has kept their design cues, but also this kind of helps if you notice physically design traits. You will then notice this is a Zebra pen, because otherwise these pens just say Sarasa. They don't even say Zebra anywhere, not even printed. So if you look on the cap or on the barrel, it just says Sarasa Porous Pen. That's it. Doesn't say Zebra or anything. And on the bottom, just have printed China over here. I don't know if you can notice, but it says, basically it says China. And over here on the top has some grippy dots, so you can pull out the cap. It closes very shut. Clip feels fairly sturdy, so the whole pen is all plastic. You can post the cap on the back, and as you can see, the gripping area is also still plastic, but you can see the color of the pen. And then goes to a little tip, black tip plastic, and then the metal, the full metal. So yes, these are style-wise they're nice. They work. I mean, it's a cylindrical barrel, has a nice width to it, so it's fairly comfortable. Not too narrow, not too wide. Just, you know, regular size barrel for a marker. This looks like blue, but I think you rather writes just as a average blue. Say if I could compare the shade, it will be same as the Sharpie pen blue. And as you can see, we have all the other colors. Let's make a test to see how these write. So let's see first. This is the Zebra Sarasa blue. Okay, let me write with the other ones. This is blue. Let's try black. Zebra Sarasa black. Now let's see red. Zebra Sarasa red. The red looks very light color, not too rich. So if you're a fan of red, I will actually not recommend you the red one, because it's very light color, not too intense red. Zebra Sarasa yellow. The yellow is so bright that it gets kind of lost on yellow paper, to be honest. Zebra Sarasa purple, and we got Zebra Sarasa green. We have the orange, Zebra Sarasa orange. The orange looks kind of very bright, but it actually, I mean, fluorescent. The cap looks kind of fluorescent orange, but the ink is not fluorescent. It's like a good, not too bright, but not too dark orange. It has just a right color shade. And then we have Zebra Sarasa brown, which rather than a brown, I will call it rather a sepia color, not that much of a brown. And finally we have the Zebra Sarasa gray, which is a light, kind of like a water based gray, not too intense, just graphite like color. So let's take a look. The blue is light color, same as the Sharpie pen, as I said. The black is very also faint color. I believe these are water-based inks, so don't expect that much of pigment. But these work okay for quick sketching or drawing. The red, as I said, it's very faint, not too strong. Pinky has a nice shade. Yellow's too light. Purple nice shade. Green's too light.